Hello, my name is Elder Michael Stivic, and I just wanted to read you a short story. It's called The Struggling Son. A man's 17-year-old son came to him one day upset because he was going through a difficult time. He had been having trouble with school for a couple of months. He was very bright, but he had difficulty focusing. School had always come easily to him, but his trouble focusing was causing him to dread school now. He and his girlfriend had broken up recently. He was fighting with his best friend. Now his aunt, who he was extremely close with, had passed away a few days before. "Why does God let these things happen?" he asked his father. His father thought for a moment and then asked him, "Sometimes when you come home from track practice, you tell me you ran so hard that you almost threw up. When your body aches and you feel sick, does that feel good?" "No," the son replied. "So why do you keep pushing yourself?" the father asked. "So I can do better at the meets," the boy answered. I think that's a big part of the reason God allows us to go through stretches like this. First, it makes us stronger for race day. Second, it forces us to push past what we believe our limits are. This way, when we begin the great work He has for us, we may endure. God allows us to experience these things to prepare us for the great plans He has for our lives. That is an excerpt from my most recent book, the Book of Parables. That particular parable is followed by 5 days of scriptures and reflections to help encourage us to endure and push through when we're going through difficult times. After all, the athlete struggles at many times during training and during competition. They experience a lot of victories, but they also experience defeats. They obtain glory, but they also make a lot of sacrifices. But what happens is, once the race is over and the victory is won, the memory of the struggles fades while the joy attaches itself to them. Why else would they continue in their training if this wasn't the case? None of us is exempt from troubles and struggles in our lives, but when we go through it with God, we can know and believe that we will come out the other side stronger than we went in. The Book of Parables is a 12-week devotional based on stories like this. As you read the Book of Parables, you will be encouraged and lifted up. As you read them, you will receive fresh revelation from God's Word on a variety of topics. And no matter how long you have been walking with God, this book will help to strengthen your relationship with Him. It is great to read on your own individually, but it can also be used in ministry as a guide for small group discussions or for weekly Bible studies. We do offer bulk purchases. We offer discounts on bulk purchases. So I encourage you to go to Romans828publishing.com to get your copy of the Book of Parables, as well as my other book that I had published, The Testimony. While you're there, I encourage you to stay, view some of the videos that we have that will help you to understand God's Word better, and come back frequently because we will be continually updating our products, our services, and the videos that we have available on the site. And I want to encourage you with one last thing. If the giant that you're facing right now seems too big for you, don't focus on that giant. Focus on all the giants that God has already defeated on your behalf. God bless you. I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope you have a blessed day.